Today we're going to talk about proportions and proportional relationships. I want you to remember, think back to when Mrs. Barone taught you for constant. K equals the constant. The formula for constant is y divided by x. Miss Barone taught us that's y divided by x. Okay, so here's our formula. I want you to take a look at this chart. This is the chart that you're going to see on your paper. Okay, if we have our y divided by x, the y is going to be on the bottom and x is on the top. All right, your paper says that Megan earns $12 per hour. So what you need to do is use that information, okay, the $12 each hour, to figure out how much she earns. Okay, so my constant K is 12. So all I need to do is put in the X, which is 1 times 12, which equals 12. And then I can use that same thing. So I'm going to multiply each number to get my answer. So 2 times 12 equals 24. 4 times 12 equals 48. And 8 times 12 equals 96. Okay? The question on the bottom of your paper asks you, how much would Megan earn if she worked for 6 hours? Because I know that the constant, K, is 12, I can use that information. 6 times 12 equals 72. Now, the next thing that you need to know is how to graph this information. So follow me over here. Okay, here is my graph. Remember that you could have the whole graph with all 4 sections. Usually you'll have the line here and then across. You would have 4 sections here, down here, okay? But we're only going to show one because this is talking about money and hours, and you can't have negative numbers. So all I need to do is use this information from my chart over here and put it in the graph. So if I look, I had 1 hour and she earned $12. So I put my hours on the bottom, 1 hour, and that's about 12. And then all you need to do is just plot that information on the graph and draw your line. Remember the rules that we learned last year. This is the same information from Mrs. Barone's class last year. Okay? For this to show me if it is a proportional relationship, it must start at 0. Yeah. Okay? And it must be a straight line. That is straight. One more thing that I want to show you. Okay? If I have a chart, can I figure out if that is a proportional relationship? Yes. I'm going to use my formula, K equals y divided by x, okay? And I can put this information into the formula and divide it and see if it's always the same answer. So remember, I'm going to have x on the top, y on the bottom, and then use that information in the formula. So that would give me 5 divided by 1, or 15 divided by 3, or 25 divided by 5, or 35 divided by 7. If I actually put all of that in my calculator, it's all going to equal 5. So yes, this is proportional. Now we're going to show you the notes for you to copy.